Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger on December 1st, 2023. Today we got a simple little exercise. Simple in the application and execution, but uh, it's actually quite challenging depending on the medicine ball you choose. But before we get into that, let's hear from our sponsor first.
Welcome to my parlor. Welcome, traveler, to the Hidden Corner Finds. I am Joanne, and this is my humble store. Pull up a chair, stay a while, make yourself at home. What? Oh, you want to know what I'm selling? Everything and anything. In short, I have a passion for. Ugh, why did it just bleep me? All I said was, I have a passion for picking, I said. Yeesh. You can't say anything on YouTube these days without this censorship. Anyways, as I was saying, I have a passion for picking. For me, there is nothing more satisfying than finding a unique and forgotten item and uniting it with someone who will really appreciate it for years to come. Whether it's a soapstone carving, an old book, or simply a mug to make you laugh, I try and find something for everyone. My goal is to make you a confident buyer. Older items often have a lifetime of stories to tell. I strive to describe the good as well as the bumps and bruises they've experienced along the way. It's important that the pictures reflect what you will receive. To that end, I always encourage questions and will do my best to respond as quick as possible. Appreciate you stopping by the store. If you can't find what you're looking for, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm always looking for new ideas and will keep an eye out for your item in my travels.
Honey, what the happened to my action figure collection?
Whoops, gotta go. Bye.
So, today we're going to do a little exercise with medicine ball, and I call this the human bowling ball experience. Before we get into this, let me quickly say this that there is a little bit of a risk to this, especially if you don't have very good control. So when you do this, try to be very careful. You might want to put on a growing cup. Just saying, okay, guys, especially, you might want to put on a growing cup because if you miss a catch, it might hurt. This exercise is usually done with partners. So you will partner up with another person. One person will be standing like Bruce here. The other person would be laying down. The person laying down would have your feet towards your partner, and you want to scoot your butt towards your partner's feet, and then put your legs up. So your legs will be resting on your partner's belly. Your feet will be resting on your partner's belly, and your leg will be relatively straight. So your legs together form kind of a ramp. Okay, and here is where the medicine ball come in, right? Normally, your partner, the standing partner, would be the one with the medicine ball. And what they do is they put the medicine ball up there near your ankle at the top of the ramp, and then you let the ball travel down toward you, and you have to catch it. The person at the bottom, obviously, you want to catch it before you get to your face, and then when you catch it, you sit up, hand the ball back to your partner, and then your partner put the ball on your feet, and it roll down to you. You catch it again. You sit up, put it, give it to your partner. So That's how you do it, okay? And then you switch after you get tired. Kind of fun to work with, but please be careful with each other. And remember, this ball coming down this ramp that's formed by your leg, it's going to go all the way to your face if you don't catch it. So you have to catch it, okay? Now, what we're doing here is a one-person version. So you can totally do this one person. It's actually harder because you have to catch it faster because the moment you start laying back down, the ball is starting to roll down your leg. So you have to kind of do this a lot quicker than, let's say if I could pass it to my partner and my partner can wait for me to lay down and my partner can say, "Are you ready?" And I say, "Yes." And then my partner put it on my leg and here it comes. I sit up, give it to my partner. My partner wait for me to lay down. Say, "Are you ready?" And I say, "Yes." Then I put it down, right? When you do it solo, you don't have this luxury. So be very careful when you do this solo. It's going to come right down at you. So when you do this solo, you just put your leg up either like this against a training dummy, a punching bag, or you can use a wall. You can put your leg up against the wall or on a chair, whatever that can make your leg form a ramp, right? So when you sit up at the top of your sit up, you want to put this ball on the top of the ramp, close to your feet. So up, catch, up, catch, up, catch, up, catch, up, catch, up, catch, up, catch. Just like that, right? Make sure you catch that ball when it comes down. Otherwise, it's going to go all the way to your face, right? Like I said, simple in execution, but quite challenging, especially when you have to maintain that speed uh, in the solo version. And as you can see, the ball does tend to roll over your groin if you're not careful, and it will bounce a little bit. So, uh, like I said, guys, you might want to put on a groin cup when you do this, okay? Unless you're very, very good at uh, catching that ball. Have fun with this one. Like I said, it's a great partner exercise, but totally doable solo as well.